Alright, so here's why you should be actually using the revenge mechanism in Clash of Clans. Now, since it's rework, it's been pretty awesome, and I'm going to show you why. So we got two revenges. I'm going to show you three attacks. So first revenge, we are getting, look at that, over 1.7, 1.5, and 11k Dark Elixir. That is pretty awesome and neat. And I'm just quickly going to show you why. I'm going to explain why you should be using the revenge feature. Now, reason why I should be using it, wow, I mean, look at it, guys. You farming at the same time. You're getting 1.7 out of a revenge, so you're basically getting the loot back in which they stole from you. So I'm using my dragon army. Could have done a better job at deploying that giant arrow, but it's one of those things. We're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna put that guy over there with the minion prince, and then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep this all busy over here. We're gonna line up the minion prince so that we can activate the invis towers just like that, so we can get that all going here. We're gonna activate the warden ability in through here. King is still doing fine out there on the outside. We're gonna have everything still just making sure that nothing basically does any damage towards us. We're gonna get that over there. Let's not forget the monolith, although there's no need for that at the moment, but it's still there just in case something does tend to happen. Minion prince is just clearing through, and this is an easy way in how you can literally farm resources without even having to worry about clicking that search button next. And if you get 2 per day, pretty much sorted. You should receive your resources back anyway, so it's not like you're losing out on anything. I'm just gonna put that last totem spell there because why not? Eri can pop the king ability as well at the same time. We should clear out the whole base, and we spoke 2 troops. I'm just gonna place them down. So for farming wise, doing a revenge is pretty easy. Now I'm going to quickly go back to base, and we're going to see a normal farm mode without in revenge. So while we're busy doing that, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm just going to jump into it. So farming, normal mode without revenge. First attack, not as high as what you would. So let's keep looking. The second one. Okay, maybe I'm starting to be wrong here, but see, this is what I mean. You get the odd high one that you can attack, and then you back down to the low ones, especially with the rush bases, another high one. Man, this isn't proving my point right at all. But over here, look at this. There's more gold than what there is elixir, so it's ideally doing a revenge is better. So I'm going to head back to base, wait for these last 3 spells to be donated, and then we'll get into another revenge attack. Okay, let's do the second revenge attack, and then I'm just gonna break down the math for you guys while we at it. And okay, not that high, but still it's even 1.4 around the whole board, so it's not like you're missing out on anything. And what we can do is we can just place our troops. Let's do that. I mean, that's not gonna work, so I can now, is it? But anyway, so we can just put down the troops and we can just farm on this side, because why not? You know, nothing is gonna hurt it. We chillin'. So the math about this is pretty simple if you ask me. You have the whole so if you're in a higher Legends League, you can get between 8 points. Let me do the math for you quickly. It's 1.1 million, and then you times that by 8 because you get 8 attacks. So that's 8.8 million elixir and gold a day in Legends League. And then you also have your benefits, like, and then you've got 88,000 dark elixir a day. Plus, if you do your revenge attacks when you happen, you can make close to 9-10 million a day, which is plenty, more than enough for for farming. So basically loot is non-existent at the moment. I'm not sure, to be honest, what what it would be like in the lower leagues, because in the lower leagues it's still worth it. I've noticed on my tunnel 13 and that I get the same 1 point something uh um on revenge, but when I do searches, I have to push that next button a couple of times before I can even see the what the heck was my warden doing there? Before I even see a 1.4, 1.2 raid. So again, I think just doing your revenge attacks is important. For the loot wise, I'm just yapping at this point, but at the same time, it's also pretty fun because sometimes you get bases like this and you can get everything and you still come away with profit. So let me know down below in the comments if you actually do partake in your revenge attacks. I try and do it, except for when my storage is full, otherwise I don't. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to see yesterday's video, check it out in the next section, and I'll see you guys tonight for a stream. Cheers.